Now in the deep end, it was a challenge that pushed comfort zones for a powerful purpose. Earlier this month, Olympic Hot Tub wrapped up its Cold Plunge for a Cause campaign, a 10-day fundraiser that invited the community to literally take the plunge to support clean water projects. We're joined by two guests today. Steve's in the Arc Lounge with Don Riling, the president of Olympic Hot Tub, and Abby Smith with Charity Water, joining us virtually. Steve, take it away.
Yes, nice to have you both with us this morning. And Abby, I'll get to you in just a second, but I wanted to start with you, Don, and just talk about the backstory behind this event and what prompted the creation of this campaign in the first place.
Well, actually, somebody from Charity Water, who is the beneficiary of the event, they were out here a few months ago and took me to lunch. I guess I should give some backstory. We started partnering with Charity Water in 2021, and every quarter I donate a portion of the proceeds from the sales of our hot tubs and swim spas to Charity Water to help them with clean water projects.
Okay.
So we had talked to them a number of times over the last several years, but I hadn't really met with any of them in person to kind of brainstorm and think about new ways to promote our partnership. And when we were sitting there at lunch, I started thinking about the fact that we had started carrying this cold plunge this year that Hot Spring makes, the manufacturer of our tubs. And I thought, well, why don't we do a cold plunge for a cause? And we'll just figure out some way to promote cold plunge, but also raise the awareness of what Charity Water's doing and give back to them at the same time.
Seems like a perfect combination.
Yeah.
So. Just interesting, and it went pretty well.
It did.
Good.
I mean, it's going great so far,
Good.
too, so I'm very, very excited.
I love that. And Abby, I wanted to bring you in since I don't know if a lot of our viewers are familiar with your group's work, but tell us a little bit about Charity Water's mission. What kind of work do you guys do?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Abby, and I'm on the brand partnerships team at Charity Water. So I get to work with companies like Olympic Hot Tub. And at Charity Water, we're on a mission to bring clean and safe drinking water to people around the world. So just quickly, a stat we know is that today, over 703 million people around the world lack access to this basic resource. And to put that into perspective, that's nearly 1 in 10 people globally. And so we're on a mission to solve that crisis in our lifetime, and we know that that's possible. And when people get access to clean water, their lives are really changed. So women and girls get to have more time back in their days, kids can stay in school, and there are fewer illnesses and diseases from waterborne sicknesses. So clean water is changing lives, and we're so grateful for companies like Olympic Hot Tub who are funding water projects to make these changes in the communities possible.
And Abby, since we have you up, how many gallons of clean water did this challenge bring in so far? Talk about the impact here.
Oh, yeah. So we typically don't talk just per gallon. We normally measure impact just on we fund local water projects. So we work with local partners in each of the countries where we work. We're currently active in 22 countries, and Olympic Hot Tub has actually brought clean water to people in over 5 countries in Southeast Asia and Africa. And so the way that we work is when a certain amount of funds is raised, we send that money to our local partners, and then they do the work on the ground to implement a water project. And then in many months' time, once the project is finished, we get reporting back on that water project to share how many people was served in the community and where that water project was geographically. And so I know with Olympic Hot Tub overall, they've already brought clean water to over 1,400 people and counting. So I don't have the specific gallons right now, but we will have that information once this money is deployed.
I think it's safe to say it's probably a lot, right?
Yes. And we also like to implement projects. When we implement a project, we say that the water will keep flowing for as long as possible because our local partners are experts at what they do, and they're working directly in the communities.
So Abby, you really could not do this type of work without partnerships like the one with Olympic.
Exactly. Yeah, we work with individual donors, and we work with companies like Olympic Hot Tub, who their money goes directly to fund these clean water projects.
Don, what does it feel like to see the difference that this partnership is making for you as a head of this company?
Well, I mean, it's exciting for me, but it's really exciting for my entire employee network, too.
Yeah.
One of the reasons that I wanted to start doing this is, well, I believe in karma. So I believe that I ended up running this business for I'm very fortunate to be doing that. And I feel like there's karma in the world, and what comes around goes around, and I want to put good energy out there. And you know, our passion for wellness through water is something we've been known for many, many years. And I wanted to start doing this with charity water so we could bring clean water to the world in our own small way.
Yeah.
So it's been really exciting to see this particular event, because it's the first time we've done anything like this, actually take off and kind of supplement what we've already been doing the last several years with them.
Yeah. If people are watching at home, want to get involved with the effort, is there still a way to do that right now?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So what you want to do is you want to go to our website, olympichottub.com, and you want to look for the banner at the top of our homepage, which talks about Cold Plunge for a Cause. And there's going to be a schedule there where you can sign up for a slot. You come into one of the 5 showrooms where we have a cold plunge on display.
Okay.
Bring your suit, although we do have suits there if you want to spontaneously do it. And you can sit in the cold plunge, and for every minute you're in the cold plunge, up to 5 minutes, we donate $50 a minute for a maximum of $250 per person.
Okay. Do you have quite a few people that are doing 5 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, actually, I've been astonished at how many people have. And the other thing that's been really fun to see is the number of families that are coming in and doing this. Like 4 family members, 5 family members, a group of friends.
Yeah.
They're all coming in together and kind of rooting each other on to get through it and raise the donation amount from them. So it's been really, really fun.
Get the younger...
It's been a lot more fun than I ever realized it was going to be.
I bet, and to get the younger generation involved too.
Yeah.
Abby, since we're short on time, how can people learn about the work that your organization does?
Yeah, they can go to charitywater.org to learn more. Check us out on Instagram, and of course check out Olympic Hot Tub's page as well, because Cold Plunge for a Cause is right there. And they can make a donation directly through the website and learn more about Cold Plunge for a Cause either on our website or on Olympic Hot Tubs.
What a wonderful partnership. And Abby, thank you for joining us from Colorado today. Don, it was nice to chat with you.
It's my pleasure.
And congrats on the success of this.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It is making a difference around the globe, Tyra.
Yeah, it is. If you can brave the cold,
That's
it is
right.
worth it. Absolutely.
Sounds like a lot of people can.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Coming up next on Our Seattle, from tips to completing the Ironman triathlon to the week's forecast, we are looking ahead.